XFN 45 continues with the following bout brought to you by New Lifespan, set in the XFN flyweight division with three-minute rounds of action. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, this mixed martial artist stands at 5 feet 3 inches tall. He weighed in at 130.5 pounds. He enters this fight with an amateur MMA record of 1 win and 1 loss, and fighting out of Hard Knocks 365 in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. He is Kalijah Abu Reeves. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, this hood-style fighter stands at 5 feet 5 inches tall. He weighed in at 126 pounds. He is making his amateur MMA debut and fighting out of American Combat Gym in Deerfield Beach, Florida. He is Miles Frimpong.
I believe they said that Kalijah Reeves is
The referee assigned to this fight, Ray Ramos.
Boy, these guys are fired up. Ladies and gentlemen at home,
Frimpong with that skullduggery.
we have a tradition here at XFN that normally the first MMA fight of the night is explosive.
This one's already heating
This one's
up.
already heating up.
Round number 1 underway. Frimpong looking to clinch immediately. Frimpong says he wrestled for a good school career, taken down there by the all-around athlete Kalijah Reeves. Full guard for Frimpong. Again, Frimpong does have competition experience in boxing, kickboxing, MMA debut, climbing high for an armbar now, Sean.
Yeah, or a triangle. One of those two. Or at least
staying tight to keep the posture.
Looks like we got the arm bar. There's the arm.
Yes, he does. This could be quick. Has the arm.
It's a little short. It
Frimpong.
doesn't have the elbow.
Nope.
Nice transition. Coming up top.
Watch the scramble off the cage and doing a good job of controlling the hips.
Looking for the guillotine.
Yeah.
Should have flattened him out first, Blake.
Yeah, I agree. I would not have gone that way with it.
Looks like
I would have
got the triangle.
There's the triangle, yeah. Quick submission attack game at American Combat Gym. I have to assume he's on the mat with not only Matthew Waggy, Matt on the mat with Matt, but also Charles McCarthy, Charles Rosen, a lot of other studs. That's Talita Aluncard, to mention another one.
Yeah.
That's in there pretty. That could get tight for him. Good defense there from Reeves, though. But the arm needs to be protected. That was the quietest slam ever.
Yeah, wasn't it?
Yeah. And is Frimpong going to go for a leg lock here?
Well, it's better that than getting past.
Cheap sweep, brother. Got to go for the sweep, brother.
Yep.
I may go back to the armbar again, actually.
Well, back to triangle. There.
Yeah.
That's a little bit tighter.
Yeah.
He's going to burn out his legs if he's not careful.
Yeah. These shin guards can do a good job of tightening that up and absorbing the sweat, though.
Yeah,
like
the
a
problem
key.
is he's not actually
He's not tight. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not locking it up before.
No.
He should keep hold of his shin until he makes sure that's locked in.
Yeah, and really get the posture down, too. Good advisement by Reeves to throw a shot and get out of there. Stop playing in the guard. Nice combination there. That's the first punch exchange on the from either guy. Kalijah Reeves there. Nice long left hand from Frimpong.
Yeah, from that southpaw stance.
Two very different builds. Good right hand by Reeves. Frimpong ate it pretty well. On the legs again for Frimpong. Frimpong looking to wrestle here.
They're going to turn that corner.
About 30 seconds left here. Nice hips by Reeves, and
Yeah.
a nice job getting the hand on the back of the head. Frimpong bending at the waist to push him to the cage. Takes him to his corner. Some good savvy there from Frimpong. Bring him to Matt Waggy to get taught through the takedown. Why not? But there's not enough time to get this completed, I don't believe. Yeah, that could have turned into a elbow, which would have been very against the old rules. But
yes,
it
it is, and it didn't.
didn't land.
It didn't land, but to be fair, I think that was what it was supposed to be.
Yeah. Yeah. There we see some good guard work there, and
Yeah, great guard work from Frimpong.
Yeah, and you know, it took no damage. On his back, a lot of that round took no damage.
And a lot of those exchanges, Frimpong was getting out of the way of some of the follow-ups.
Yeah. The way that Frimpong is backing up with his head up like that, I would overhand directly into a double leg, but Reeves may not want to be on the ground. Reeves was kind of forced to wrestle, just happened to get the best of the exchange that time. But if I have a choice between punch or kick, I'm going to shoot a double. Then again, I'm not fighting. Thank goodness. Ray Ramos backing him up, taking control of the situation. Round number 2 underway here, and Frimpong sprints to the center. Reeves circling.
Reeves seems fine staying on the outside.
Yeah, he's closing the distance with the shots pretty well. Good body kick. Frimpong here looking to put the pressure on him. Ooh, wild shot to the body there, running in from Frimpong.
Frimpong's style is hood. I'm wondering which neighborhood he is learning his mixed martial arts from, because his
Good
groundwork
inside
was
trip
beautiful.
there, but didn't sag on it. Got to sag to finish that.
Looking for the head.
Yeah.
Maybe a snap down coming around here.
No knees to the head allowed for those of you at home yelling, "Nee, not allowed here. Yeah. Yeah, Reeves doing a good job pressing Frimpong into the cage, taking away a chance to circle or snap down from Frimpong. Frimpong may pull guard on the guillotine here, but I would not say that he has it good enough now.
Yeah, I would. That never ends up well unless you have it solid.
Right. Good job of hand fighting there for Reeves. Ray Ramos may separate him here, but no, letting Frimpong work on that submission. Those punches to the thighs, you better be careful with it. They don't. I know he's not tapping, but to the untrained eye, that might get mistaken. All right, a little over-under now. Gave up on the guillotine, handful of cage for some reason from Reeves. Right here on top of it, Sean.
Would have liked to see a nice little cow catcher there. That would have been nice to see.
Would have been nice to see. Be nice to strike from, too.
That drag works a lot better when you have a leg.
Yeah. Yeah. Never attack inside trip on a leg you can't see. Daryl Golar told me that. I've never erased it from my memory. Good job of circling there is Frimpong. Good head position on the underhook there. Let's see what he can do with it. Reeves has got good hips. Reeves said all-around athlete. He did wrestle, but also ran track and played football. And good hips there. And he certainly does look like an athlete.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, Frimpong don't look too sloppy himself. But Reeves with a little cage grab there didn't do
That
any
was
good.
another. Maybe the ring is soft over on that side.
Very quiet.
We had a slam and a takedown, and they both sounded like they happened on pillow top mattresses. What's your number?
Good.
What's your sleep number?
That
was a little better.
thump, but a good little hammer fist from Reeve against the cage there, stalling him off.
This game that Frimpong is playing is a dangerous one because you're not scoring when you're aggressively going for the takedown.
Especially those lifting takedowns that are not putting you in a good position and not really, or they're putting you in a good position but not a position to do any kind of damage.
Except from the
I
slam.
don't want him to round though.
You want the idea is to have the slam do the damage for you. Hit him with the earth.
Yeah, hit him with the planet, dog, in the words of Cam McCart. And maybe even being half guard or better where you get to work with some damage when they're kind of still losing their breath from the slam. He's putting an awful lot of effort. Doesn't look tired, though.
No.
Does Frimpong. Put an awful lot of effort in for very little return.
Why I say that's dangerous, because your head is down. The guy can just score on your body at will.
Score on your body at will, yeah. And there's always a distant chance that you could take more of the slam on top of your head than he takes on his back. We have seen some guys get knocked out like that. Right, Gray Maynard.
They don't have to worry about the elbows though here.
Yeah, but I've seen Gray Maynard. No, I've seen Gray Maynard spend a lot of energy on a takedown, knock himself out.
Oh yeah,
100%.
%.
So I'm saying you land more on your head than he lands on his back on the slam. Happened a couple times. Most notably Gray Maynard, because he was cold and stiff. 2 rounds in the books, 1 more left to go here. Both guys making their debut, Kalijah Reeves and Miles Frimpong. Frimpong again runs out to the center of the cage. Or this isn't actually Kalijah Reeves' debut, is it? I apologize. Corner of Reeves saying, watch for the shoot. I have to call it a shot myself, but good job of winning that clinch fight. Reeves and Miles Frimpong here doing a little bit of all of it. It's almost as if they were taking martial arts, Sean, and mixing them together.
It's and like a combat jambalaya.
They could be on to something here. Combat jambalaya.
Somebody needs to coin that.
You think you just did, my friend?
After 3 hard-fought rounds of action, we go to the judges' scores. All 3 judges saw this fight the same with a score of 29-28. Your winner by unanimous decision out of the blue corner, Kalijah Abu Reeves.
Our first mixed martial arts bout of the evening, and you certainly mixed up the martial arts very well. Mr. Frimpong came looking to wrestle, which you seem to be very well prepared for. I know you said you were an all-around athlete with a lot of experience and different stuff. Certainly showed great conditioning, got the takedowns when you needed them. Very good submission defense. I know you look like you wanted to strike, but you had to settle for wrestling, and you did a very, very good job. So take a moment. You got fans here, you got fans there, worldwide on Flow Combat. Talk us through it.
Yeah, well, I know how to wrestle, so I wanted to come out here and test my kickboxing. And I didn't think he was going to wrestle because I know how to wrestle. So, yeah, so I just do what I did.
And you can say you're not a wrestler, but you look pretty good. Had good hips out here, very good athleticism. I know you wanted to kickbox, so, welcome to the XFN cage. Doing pretty good here right now. What's next for you? You don't have to keep that mouth, but you can take that out. You're done fighting. So what's next for you?
Well, I want to try to stay in this weight, but, try to stay fighting at 125 and take over.
Stay fighting at 125. Now you mentioned you want to kickbox. You interested in some kickboxing? Got some bouts earlier this evening. Is that something you're looking forward to?
Nah, I want to do kickboxing in the octagon and mixed martial arts and kickbox, Kickbox while I'm doing martial arts.
MMA it is. I agree. Let's get you back pretty soon. We got a lot of 125ers here looking for you, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Kalijah Reeves.